Imagine waking up one morning, opening your eyes, and realizing you are not in a city, not in a hotel, not even on land. Outside your window, there is nothing but endless blue ocean stretching to the horizon. No traffic noise, no alarms, just water, wind, and silence. You step onto a balcony that floats thousands of miles away from home. Below you is a moving city. Above you is open sky. Around you are thousands of strangers living together in a space smaller than a small town. This is not a dream. This is life on a modern cruise ship. Cruise ships are advertised as floating paradise. Unlimited food, luxury rooms, exotic destinations, endless entertainment. But behind this perfect image exists a complex, carefully engineered world that most passengers never truly see. What really happens behind the scenes? How are cruise ships designed to control time, behavior, and spending? Why do people feel different at sea? And what secrets are hidden below the decks? Today, you are going inside the real world of cruise ships. The luxury, the systems, the rules, the psychology, and the future of cruising in 2026 and beyond. Stay until the end, because what you learn may completely change how you see cruise vacations forever. Most people think cruise ships are just hotels that float on water. That idea could not be more wrong. Modern cruise ships are fully functioning floating cities. Some of the world's largest cruise ships are longer than 3 football fields combined. They can carry over 6,000 passengers and more than 2,000 crew members at the same time. That is more people than many small towns across America. Inside one single ship, you will find restaurants, shopping malls, theaters, gyms, pools, casinos, hospitals, and even jails. There are fire safety teams, medical staff, engineers, electricians, plumbers, security officers, and navigation experts all working together every hour of the day. Cruise ships generate their own electricity using massive engines hidden deep inside the ship. They produce clean drinking water by converting seawater into fresh water. They manage waste, food supplies, fuel, and communication systems completely on their own. Everything must function perfectly. There is no pulling over if something breaks. There is no emergency help nearby in the middle of the ocean. Passengers only experience the polished, beautiful surface. But below the passenger decks exists a mechanical world filled with pipes, wires, engines, and control rooms that never sleep. A cruise ship does not simply float. It survives. Ever wondered what's really going on behind the scenes of your perfect cruise vacation? Let's uncover some secrets cruise lines don't always advertise. First, let's talk about cabins. Those glossy brochures make every room look amazing, but not all cabins are created equal. You have your basic types: interior with no window, ocean view, balcony, and of course, the luxurious suites. But here's the kicker: location is everything. Your cabin could be right above the noisy engine room, below the thumping nightclub, or next to a busy elevator. 2 passengers on the same ship can have wildly different experiences. While one person is dealing with vibrations and noise all night, another in a high-end suite is enjoying priority boarding, private lounges, and maybe even a personal butler. It's like 2 different vacations happening on the same boat. Next up, the food. Cruise ships are famous for their endless buffets, but it's all part of a master plan. A big ship can go through tens of thousands of eggs and thousands of pounds of meat every single day. The food storage areas are massive, and menus are planned weeks in advance to minimize waste. The buffet is designed to fill you up with satisfying, hearty foods. It keeps the masses happy and full. But then you have the specialty restaurants, the ones you pay extra for. They offer a quieter, more exclusive experience. It's intentional. Free food feeds the crowd. Paid dining creates luxury. A full, happy passenger is less likely to complain and more likely to spend money. Finally, there's the psychology of being at sea. Ever notice how time seems to just melt away on a cruise? That's not an accident. You'll rarely see clocks in public areas, and the internet is often slow or expensive. This is designed to disconnect you from your normal life. Psychologists call it vacation disinhibition. When you lose track of time and your usual routines, you relax your rules. You stay up later, eat a little more, and find it easier to open your wallet. The ship's layout, with its winding corridors and strategic placement of shops and bars, is engineered to guide you toward spending opportunities. A cruise ship isn't just a ship. It's a carefully controlled environment designed to shape your behavior from the moment you step aboard. So, the next time you're on a cruise, you'll know a little more about the hidden world that makes it all happen. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more inside looks. Have you ever wondered what's really going on behind the scenes of your perfect cruise vacation? It's more than just fancy buffets and poolside relaxation. Let's dive into the hidden world of cruise ships. First off, that ticket you barely glanced at. It's a contract filled with surprising rules. Jumping overboard isn't just a dare. It's a serious offense that can lead to confinement in the ship's onboard holding rooms and those crew-only doors. They're off limits for a reason. Strict policies govern interactions between crew and passengers, and nearly every public space is monitored by cameras. It might feel like a floating paradise, but it operates under strict international maritime law. While you're sipping a cocktail, the crew is living a completely different reality. They often work 10 to 14 hours a day, with very few days off. Most share small cabins deep below the passenger decks, with limited personal space. These dedicated individuals come from all over the world, leaving their families for months at a time to build a better future. Their smiles are genuine, but they are earned through incredible hard work and professionalism. The ship simply couldn't run without them. What about the environmental impact? Cruise ships are beautiful giants, but they leave a significant footprint. The good news is, the industry is changing. Modern ships are adopting cleaner fuels, advanced wastewater treatment, and extensive recycling programs. It's a constant challenge to manage waste and energy consumption at sea, but public pressure and new technology are pushing cruise lines toward a greener future. Balancing luxury with responsibility is the key to sustainable cruising. Looking ahead to 2026, the cruise experience is set for a major upgrade. Ships will become floating smart cities. Artificial intelligence will enhance navigation and safety, while your cabin will automatically adjust lighting and temperature to your liking. Superfast satellite internet will finally be a reality at sea. Cruises are evolving into meticulously engineered worlds, designed for ultimate comfort, efficiency, and sustainability. So, a cruise isn't just a vacation. It's a complex, moving world powered by technology, psychology, and immense human effort. It's a place of freedom for some and a bit overwhelming for others. One thing is certain, when you step on board, you become part of something much bigger. If this gave you a new perspective, make sure to like and subscribe for more hidden stories. And let me know in the comments, would you live on a cruise ship for an entire year?